Yo, what's going on, you guys? Me, Ventus SG, and here today with a brand new Jump Force video. We have exclusive, unique gameplay of two of the characters that I'm going to be maining in Jump Force when it releases to me on the 12th. We've got Trunks and Gaara. This gameplay coming to you courtesy of the homie Jesus Christ on YouTube and on Twitter. Jesus and 908 others at CadenBigC4. The links to his social media and YouTube channel are going to be in the description. Show homie some love. I was so happy to get this. I can't wait to show you this gameplay and talk about it because these two characters are awesome. Let's get right into it. Alright guys, so first we're going to start off with the homie, Trunks. Alright, so the first thing that I was really worried about when Trunks was announced for Jump Force was how was he going to fight? What was his combos going to be like? Is he going to use fist and feet more? Or is he going to use sword more? Or is it just going to be an uneven mix of one or the other? And in this light combo that you can see here, he does an entire 8-hit combo with his light attacks, and 3 of the attacks are sword attacks. 2 in the middle and then 1 at the end. You can see it here again in regular speed. And this last attack, I'm pretty sure that is a sword attack to finish it off and knock him down to the ground with that heavy smash. Now, this heavy attack combo, only a 3-hit combo, but it looks like 2 of those attacks are going to be sword attacks with, of course, the kick in the middle. So, on a scale, a disappointment scale of 1 to 10, I'm floating somewhere between a 6.5, maybe 7, because I really wanted Trunks to be able to use his sword a little bit more. As it stands, he's just another Dragon Ball Z character, Dragon Ball Super character, who just happens to hit his opponent with a sword every so often. Alright, so next, let's take a look at Trunks' moveset. What's he got? Is it good? Is it bad? Alright, so first you see he's got Burning Attack. We've seen Burning Attack since Nixon was in office. Final Impact, that's something completely brand new. Then we've got Shining Sword Attack, again, since Nixon was in office. And then, of course, the Heat Dome Attack, Disappear for good. And let's just take a look at it. So the first one we're going to see right here is the Burning Attack. You see there in regular motion. Here it is in slow motion. Take a look at the damage of it. Not that good, not that great at damaging the opponents. Here it is again in Super Saiyan. Still not that big a damage, like extra damage. So it's kind of boo-boo to poo-poo. There's a new attack called Final Impact right here. Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Not too much better than the Burning Attack. Now here's his Shining Slash. This is definitely going to be the skill that does the most damage out of all of his movesets besides maybe the Heat Dome Attack. Looks really cool, has great animation, and when you get that animation, man, it makes you feel like they've got a little bit of super armor, because when you see that picture, you know they're not escaping it and they're going to get hit with it. Alright, and here, right here again in regular motion, I just kind of like that skill. I like that he uses a sword, and I'm super glad they put this one in the game. Alright, here it is, the Heat Dome Attack right here. Animation again lets you know you got the attack off. Takes him up in the air. Disappear for good! I kind of wish they would have gave him something else for this game. But hey, it is what it is. We're used to Super Saiyan Trunks this way. And I like how they made the character of Trunks. You can definitely tell that his jacket is like literally a jean jacket. He looks dope. I think they did a great job on making Trunks' character. Let's take a look at the damage of this thing though. I mean, at least it does more than Sasuke's ult, right? Still, pretty boo-boo to poo-poo for damage. So, when you're looking at this character as far as damages goes, just base moves, he's not going to be one of the top-tier damaging characters, if there is such a thing in this game, because I feel like he could probably do more damage with some of his moves, but maybe if you can find some combos to make his moves work and do more damage, he'll be a thing. I'm still going to use him, though. Alright, now let's take a look at the homie Gaara. Gaara is actually one of the most visually stunning characters in the game. Whoever made the animation and graphics for Gaara, they deserve like a birthday cake when it's not even their birthday. Look at the way his combos look. Now, Gaara plays exactly like you would expect Gaara to play if you ever played Naruto Ninja Storm. It looks exactly the same. Well, not exactly the same, but he plays the same way. Gaara is like one of those characters who has a melee attack that wants to be a range, but wants to be a melee attack combo at the same time. Here's his heavy attack combo right here. Still super amazing on the graphics. You've got the Shikaku hands that kind of come up, made out of sand, and they attack at close range, but still you don't have to be up on your target to get those attacks off. I am in love with Gaara. Now, let's talk about his moveset. Alright, so on his moveset, he's got Sand Shower, Sand Tsunami, Sand Coffin, Sand Burial, and then Grand Sand Mausoleum Seal. Alright, now these moves sound really cool, but are they actually going to be very useful? Let's take a look at the first one. This is going to be the Sand Shower, or Sand Shower. I'm sorry, I had to do that at least one time. So it looks like a really quick move, instant cast, doesn't do that much damage to your opponent. Now here's the next one, Sand Tsunami. I gotta tell you, it looked friggin' fantastic, but look at the casting time. Look at the startup time. You are literally not going to be able to do that move alone, but that's okay though, because Gaara comes equipped with something to help you get off your Sand Tsunami if that's what you so choose to do. I like how they kept it real with the Shinobi hand signs. Now watch this. This is the Sand Coffin, Sand Burial. I don't know how long your opponent is going to be stuck inside of that sand coffin like that, but the player here, Jesus Christ, he shows us that once they're in this sand coffin, you can actually run up and get some melee attacks on them if you want to, or you can just hit him with a good old-fashioned Sand Tsunami from way back over in Egypt somewhere. You see that? It still actually hit him. Doesn't do that much damage, but it still actually works. Here's him again going a little bit closer with the Sand Tsunami. I'm still wondering how long can they stay in there? How can they break out? Can we break out or not? Okay, now here's the Grand Sand Mausoleum Seal. He brings up Shikaku and he says rest in peace, Oreda, and it's a wrap. Let's see the damage on this thing. I'm not too much loving the damage. It might do a little bit more damage if you are in awakened state, let's just hope. But even still, this is fantastic animation. It's fantastic animation, fantastic graphic work. Again, whoever was on the design team or whoever the person was that was assigned to make Gaara, dude, you did such a wonderful, fantastic friggin' job on Gaara. It makes me want to just be Gaara. Like, I can definitely see myself getting pissed if I'm playing with my team, Boruto, Gaara, and Trunks, and Gaara gets taken out. Like, I like Gaara just that much. He looks so cool. Can't wait to see how he plays, though, in the game. Might be a whole different story. Now, with all of those moves being shown, like, you're probably going to be able to get 1, 2, maybe all of these moves for your CAC. The question that I have to pose to you guys out there in the comments, which of these moves do you think you'd want to get? I definitely think that the Sand Burial out of Gaara would be a great move to get because it's instant cast and it stuns your opponent. Like, super stun, they can't move. Almost reminds you of Rukia's Ice, but it happens so much faster. And it can be done at such a long range, it's crazy. Like, when you have those people that kind of run away from you and they want to sit back in the back of the map, charging up or doing their other long-range moves, it sort of feels like this Sand Burial will 100% just stop them. Now, this is cool here. He's showing you on his CAC that he's able to get Ichigo's sword. Now, I wonder, and this is just pure speculation, I don't know, if you can get Ichigo's sword, will you be able to get Trunks' sword? Will you be able to get Gaara's gourd on your back? There's so many unknowns about this game that are just going to be answered in time, or maybe if those individuals out there who have the game, they can answer those questions. I'm sure Jesus Christ, if you go to his YouTube channel or ask him on Twitter, he'll be able to answer all the questions that you may have for Jump Force, because I think he actually has the game somehow. I don't know how. Maybe he works for the people, or maybe he just has an early review copy. Whatever the case may be, definitely ask him, hit him up on Twitter, give him a follow, and subscribe to his YouTube channel. You know, help him out with his YouTube channel. I think he's like brand new starting on YouTube. He only has like 3 videos up, so he definitely is going to need a little bit of help when it comes to this Jump Force YouTube game. Let him know what you want to see, let him know how you want to see it, and maybe just give him some tips and pointers and stuff like that, because he is the homie and he is helping me out by giving me this gameplay. So once again, Jesus Christ, thank you so very much for the looking out, bro. Shout out to you. Jump Force. I pre-ordered today. I bought the $99 edition. I probably didn't have to spend that much, but I wanted to flex a little bit. Weird flex, but okay. Is that dead yet? I think it's dead, but weird flex. All right. So I want to flex and get the $99 edition one, so I didn't miss out on anything. And that edition comes with like some t-shirts for your CAC. I think you get like the Frieza chair. When you get it, I'm not exactly sure what all comes with it. I just read the little thing. So that's what I'm getting. You don't necessarily have to get that, but you do if you want to play the game early on the 12th. You're going to have to pre-order it. And it's the 9th now. you only got like 2 more days left to pre-order if you want to get it early on the 12th and get all these moves first. Because definitely when the game releases, I am going to be getting all of these moves. I'm going to show you how to get the moves, and hopefully you'll come back to my YouTube channel. No, I'm playing. No, seriously, subscribe, turn notifications on, because if you want to get this information when this game comes out, literally going to be uploading a slew of videos on how to get everybody's moves, which moves work well together and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of Rukia, just a lot of Rukia, man. Her movesets are going to be awesome for CAC, the freezing stuff, her as an assist. Now, I'm not sure exactly how any of these characters do assist and support the other characters. We're just going to have to figure that out. I forgot to ask him to give me that gameplay, but we'll see. If you want to see more videos like this in the very near future, definitely let me know, and I will see if the homie Jesus Christ can hook it up. Definitely hit him up on Twitter and be like, yeah, man, help Ventus out some more with this. All right, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later. Peace to the out.